Hey everybody. So I hope you're having a great day today. What we're going to do today is a little chit chat get ready with me kind of situation involving the look that I've been wearing in the last couple of videos. The purple eye look that I talked about in my favorites video, and by the time this goes up, Friday favorites and I Love Purple will be up, and so I'm wearing the same look in, excuse me, both of those. Now I've already done my facial makeup. I primed my eyes. Actually, I had to use my concealer because I can't find my e.l.f. primer and I didn't want to go open another one. But I'll have everything listed down below, but I have my, my face makeup and my lips and my everything else besides my eye makeup look all done. So I'll have everything listed in the down bar so that you can see what everything was, and just in case that I use something and forget to mention it. And I will but I will try to, and I did have to change a few things. I washed my brushes yesterday, and several of my brushes are still wet, so I had to change that. So I hope you'll forgive me. And there's a thing with my eyeliner that I had to change, and because it burned my eyes, and I'll explain that when I get there. So the first thing I have is the Tarte Beauty in the Box Envoke the Smoke. And this, I wish Tarte would just put their eyeshadow names on the back of the package like everybody else. So the first thing I did was I took this top pink color, which is called Pink Cloud, and I used my e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush, and I put that from lash all the way up to the brow. You'll be amazed at how simple this is. I've done complicated looks, and honestly, I don't like them. They take too much time and too much effort when I could be doing something. And it's not that I don't enjoy playing with my makeup, it's just that sometimes I just think it's a whole lot of steps to do the same thing. So I did that, and then what I did was I took the gray shade, which is called Silver Mist, and then I put that on my eyelid. Same brush. And I kind of put it up to the brow bone. Right here is where my brow bone starts. So I put right through the socket. And honestly, if you wanted to, you could probably just take these two colors, put on some eyeliner, mascara, and go on with your life. But I like to use the quads kind of in their entirety, and then bring in other colors if necessary. So anyway, so I did that a little bit more. Then the next thing I did was, you see this purple color right here? I took that, it's called Purple Fog, and this is a synthetic Bare Minerals crease brush. This is the tapered crease defining brush, and I just dabbed that in there just a little bit, right here, right above the socket line, right on that brow bone, and kind of down in the outer corner just a little. Almost like a transition color, because I didn't really use, if you don't count the silver, I didn't really use, usually there's a matte brown involved, and I've got to blend out this and use this vanilla color, and I really didn't. I'm being attacked by a fly. Can you hear my kitty? She's crying. She's not very happy with me right now. She always gets kind of upset when I'm not looking at her. It's like she thinks that that's what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just blending this out. Okay, so the next thing I did, now I'm changing this a little because I used a purple, darn it, I used, this purple eyeliner, But when I used it around the tear duct, down here and everything, and it burned my eyes like fire. So, you know, another thing that's missing is my black silver eyeliner pencil from Tarte. I used that yesterday, and I can't seem to find it. It's like my stuff just gets up and walks away. But anyway, so I did this. It doesn't really do much but add some pretty shimmers. That's what I did. Because I didn't really want anything too defined up there. I actually wanted more definition on the lower lash line, which is a little out of my box. It's a little out of my comfort zone. So then the next thing I did was I took, this is the IdolEYES from Wet n Wild in Techno, and I ran that almost all the way across. And I did put a little in my waterline. I can't guarantee that it will stay because nothing stays in my waterline, but that's what I did. Then, since I can't find the black, what I'm going to do is take my Bare Essentials Line Diffuser brush and the black in the Drinking a Glass of Shine palette. Now, any matte black that you have will work. I just want to intensify this a little. If you have Panther, if you have this palette, if you have, I think the Lust palette has a matte black. Any matte black works. So, there's that. And I just kind of accentuated things a little bit. It's a little less smoky than the other one was. Then, since I'm not putting the glitter in the outer corner, I am just taking, this is a Bare Minerals Tapered Eyeshadow Brush and the Tarte Angelic Blush. And I just put that in the outer corner to brighten things up. And then Jordanna Best Lash Extreme. And I know I'm not chit-chatting too much. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I am very focused on a mission, apparently. I think I was more afraid that I would run out of time, and so I decided to just get right to it. And I was actually going to curl my lashes for once in the, first time in 6 months, and I decided against it at the last minute as I hit myself. Jordanna is a little bit of a wet mascara, so I'm still getting used to it. That is basically it. That is what I did. I'm just kind of lean in here. Now, like I said originally, I took the Hard Candy Walk the Line and went like across, but it burned my eyes like fire. It was horrible. Real quickly on my face, now like I said, everything's going to be in the down bar just in case that I forget anything, but I used Tarte BB Primer in medium, and I set it with the Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator Powder. I'm not really thrilled with this powder. I'm still trying to find something, that I like as much as Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And it's not cruelty free. I have a lot of backups, so I'm not really worried about that. But I'm still on a search, and I'm not really thrilled with the Tarte Amazonian Clay powder, the more that I keep on going with it. The blush is Mellow Mauve from e.l.f. and I bronzed with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I highlighted with Tarte Angelic, and as you saw, I used that in my inner corners as well. And I did my eyebrows with e.l.f. Single Shadow in Pebble, and I always just use the clear brow gel to set that. But that is pretty much what I did for the I Love Purple look, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just, feedback in the bottom. Have a great one. Bye.